skipped a week on this because I didn't have the time to actually close out and do my homework to get Silver Jordan back up to speed. All the sound is a little bit down right now because you can't actually alter that until you enter a mode, weirdly enough. But, now that I'm out, we can go back to this. So pretty much exactly the same as, where, what was it, Thunderous May left off? Whoever it was that, I was beforehand. I've kind of lost track a little bit. There's been a lot of deaths. Like, a lot of deaths. So I've got all the stuff as I was before. Raw Santier Spear, raw heavy crossbow. Got my good stuff. This crossbow is going to be used quite a lot these days. I really like it, turns out. I think I have to basically decide where I want to go now, because I just did everything I could that I just done off screen, and now I've got my choice of path. And I think what I want to do is I want to go do Lost Bastille. I might even finish it. Like, just straight up go to Sinner's Rise and finish it. This time, I won't get knocked off into a pit. It's gonna be great. So the path that I gotta go down is I just got to go down to where the pursuer was. And we're ready from there. I don't need to do the drop down there. I've got a crossbow, so I may as well use it. And it's good, too. Jeez, that's damage. See if I can get a headshot on this motherfucker. Nope, not quite. Oh well, didn't need to. Thankfully, the crossbow, you know, well-known bastion weapon of being extremely easy to reload. Extremely quick to do so. You can fire this thing pretty fucking fast, actually. It's great. I do it one-handed, too. I don't even need to two-hand if I don't want to aim with it. I haven't fucked up yet. I'm a little bit more careful than I was prior. After having fucked up many times, I no longer want to. Also, as always, is my audio okay? I think it should be alright. I've got it right next to my face. I'm basically in recording mode right now. Just without lowering my volume slightly. Mayhap the game is a bit loud, that's also possible. Did my swing. Crossbows in this game are just good. Oh, piss. Alrighty? Yeah, I've got plenty of repair powder, though. We're good. Repair powder barely repairs rings at all, doesn't it? Hmm. Yeah, now that's a look. Though I'm gonna go with these, and then I can put on... Oh wow, just barely a difference. Oh. Yeah, that's a look. Big Pharma always telling you lies about pairing your shit. Can't believe them. My name this time is... Okay, remember a long-ass time ago when I did my first Deathless Bonfireless run? I think I named my dude Copper Barkley? We're Silver Jordan this time. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Now that's style. That's grace. That is a funny face. I'm very convinced that this is a blunt damage attack. Because the move is actually with the back of the move of the spear. And it does so much damage to big knight enemies that it has to be. Which means that this weapon actually does slash, thrust, and bash damage. It's the only one that does. I think it is in fact the only weapon in the game that does. Trying to look cool and it makes me look dumb. Piece of shit. I believe this long sequence right here is where you fight the Giant Lord. You know, in the memories. Okay. Hey, check it out. I'm a baby bird. Wah! 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 The bird just kind of drops you in unceremoniously, huh? Just kind of land on your ass. And face. Nice. Second Dragon Ring, Chloranthy, Ring of Blades, and +1 Silver Serpent Ring. Gotcha. Alright, my nemesis. I am not getting hit by this motherfucker again. The last time I touched this guy, he sent me careening off the edge, and I had to restart after doing my homework. Which means I did 4 hours of work. Well, 4 hours of playing this game, getting back to here. Only for that dude to blow up that barrel, knock me off within the first 10 minutes of streaming that day. It sucked. It sucked a lot. This time will be different. That will not happen. As far as parts of the game, I think this right here is in microcosm one of my favorite bits. I love the rush of 9 Royal Swordsmen. I actually love it. Some people hate it. I love it. These are the perfect swarm enemies. They're kind of shitty, and it's great. I saw an item drop, didn't I? No. If I get those motherfuckers' helmet, I'm putting that on and I'm never taking it off. It's my favorite helmet in the game. It looks so good. Every time I've... There we go. Every time I've done the spin to win in that room, I have always blown up those barrels and taken damage for it. I didn't know that you could break this door. That's neat. You don't actually have to open it then. Nice. Okay. Coming up is Ruin Sentinels. Ruin Sentinels are weak to magic, I think. Maybe lightning. And one of them's down. Alright. Piss. Okay, the only two now. Thankfully, they do Kung Fu rules a little bit, where they don't, they will not just go ahead and bash up on top of you. They're respectful. They've got the moves. Cool note about the Ruin Sentinels is that they actually do a lot of moves in this boss fight that they won't do anywhere else because they requires a high ceiling. Okay, that's another one down. Also, this, their soundtrack, which is just called Ruin Sentinels, I believe, was in the network test actually used for the Executioner's Chariot boss fight. Nothing in that one. Coin. I believe the target shield is over here, which is going to be the upgraded form of the shield that I'm using right now. There we go. The target shield is the upgraded parrying shield. It's better in pretty much every single way. The only thing is I have to wear a different hat now. quagmire ahead, huh? That's a place. That's a thing. There's nothing there. That's just a liar message right there. The magic of hush. Being able to shut your mouth. That is a possible jump, but you don't need to do it. Right, it's up here. Oh, thanks, Beef. Yeah, so how this has gone is that the first time I streamed doing this, my first version of the character died. Second character went very, very far, actually. It went a good long while, and about 4 characters in between, all of those have died in some silly way. That makes the effort been kind of worthless, unfortunately. However, this one has now done something that other one, Thunderous May, failed to do. So this one is now the most ahead out of any character it made. There is a pursuer down here now. Thanks. Nice job, pursuer. And there, done. It's a twinkler. This is the large club? Yeah, large club. Half of the great and large and great club equation right there. Oh, don't go down there. Don't do this. Do not do the Ruin Sentinels, not Ruin Sentinels, the gargoyle stuff unless you're about to finish this, zone. Because you can get trapped in there, and you'll have to go ahead and bone back. There's a drop point in there that you can't return from. And, okay, that's right. The jailer? The mummy dudes? There's a jailer right here in the base game, and I cannot remember if he's here in this version or not. There we go. Oh, piss. Where'd you come from? You almost knocked me off. That's also true. Doing the gargoyles is purely for pride reasons now. You don't get any benefit for doing it. Because the Bastille key was put over there instead. I almost got pranked, you're not wrong. Another reason to do the gargoyles is so they don't get to do this, I guess. Because in Scholar, they decided to alert you to the fact that the gargoyles exist. It's cool. Flame butterflies. I am not going to do the gargoyles because I want to perform as few risks as possible. Up, piss. Over here. Okay. We're good. Fine work, skeleton, indeed. Yeah! I love you, B. Leave you be. Friend skeleton. And I already went around this way, if I remember right. Yeah. I went out that other door, is the idea. This little section right here is pointlessly twisted a little bit, but that's That's cool. Whatever. Seems like I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the Lost Sinner here. Not that the Lost Sinner isn't like an extremely hard boss fight or anything, I just don't fight the Lost Sinner that much by myself, because I just almost do the summons. So I'm very out of practice with fighting her. And to be honest, the only version I can remember that I fought the Lost Sinner by myself with was actually the very first version on console before any updates, where they nerfed the hell out of the Lost Sinner because she was disproportionately difficult for the point of the game she was in. Okay. Whenever I think of, like, treasures that I haven't gotten yet and I can never remember what they are off the top of my head, I always assume, well, that could be a Twinkling Titanite, so I should go ahead and grab it. And it's almost never it is. Even if it is an upgrade stone, it's almost always the Petrified Dragon Bone. Of which, by the way, unlike that, the last run of this, when I did my homework, where I got 2 Twinkling Titanites off of Smooth and Silky Stones and Petrified Somethings, I got 2 Petrified Dragon Bones this time. I did not get lucky. The reason why I'm able to have a +4 Santir Spear right now is because I timed myself just right, and I landed on a Crystal Lizard in Brightstone Cove, and got one of the Twinkling Titanites that way. There's still one of the lizards down there, and I'm probably going to try and get it when I go let out, when I go deal with Peyton Creighton's final side quest. Heart. What up, Sinners Rise? Alright. Oh, no, he dropped down. He's over here. Yep. I almost got pranked again. Heavy crossbow. I've got 3 of those now, I think. Yeah, I got 3 of those. I actually got one of these early, dropped off of one of those as well, and that's why I've got this one and the +3 one that you get in Harvest Valley. Hey, nice. Armor upgrade. Now that's a look. I'm lighting this torch down here because it's a brazier that I need to light down here to fight the Flexal Sentry a little bit more easily. And also so I can light this here, put this away, deal with the Flexal Sentry. Then I can back off, light it again, and then do the thing that goes over there. Now, speaking of this fucking sentry, God, this thing has so much health. This has like about as much health as the boss version has, but you're forced to fight it in water as opposed to if you kill him before a minute is up, the water rises. Alright, it's dead. There's some of the little duders around here too, the ones that explode. And I think there's actually a Haid Knight in one of the cells in here. I don't know if any of the cells contain any upgrade materials, so I should probably check them all. If I'm being careful, I won't have to worry about getting destroyed by any of the little guys. This is a ring, right? Northern Ritual Band and Bleedstone. Bleedstone is actually worthless. It has exactly one use. And it's kind of a sideways use, honestly. Oh, that's right, there's a little stone dropping dude right here now. Yeah, it's all sort of Luit. Normally I almost always summon at least Luit, because he makes the fight quite a bit easier. And honestly, like, something you can do without even thinking about. You might be wondering, hey, Doc, why are you doing this? Why are you killing all these dudes? Well, you see, if you open up that, the floodgates there, without killing all of them, they all rush you all at once. So, if you're gonna open up these doors right here, you want to kill all of them. I think that's all of them, yeah. Yeah, there it is. But I'm not done yet. I want to kill that Haid Knight. This is a spear Haid Knight. The spear ones routinely fuck me up. There we go. Okay. Harmless. And bam. Haid Spear. I'm never gonna use that, obviously, but I'm glad that I have it. And also, I kill it because that's just, it's proof that I am alive. It feels great to slay a man like that. Now, the thing I actually want to have equipped for this fight is something I can't really do because my main weapon, Sentier Spear, is extremely heavy. What I would really like to be is as low armor, like, equip weight as possible for this. Let me do some testing to see if I can make my roll really far. So, I can reach about there. I want to be able to reach the other end of the octagon here. I'll take that off. Take off all my clothes. Yeah, I can get pretty far. And I wear pants. Just pants, thanks. Yeah, alright, that'll do. It's a good look. Don't you agree? Alright. She resists fire. I think she might be weak to dark. Hey, nice chicken. I'm about to fight the boss. What's up, boss center? Ooh, yep, definitely weak to dark. I chose correctly. Ah, barely just... Man, if I can... Oh, piss. No, nope. There we go. Traded a hit. No problems. That was the easiest fight for the Lost Sinner I've ever had. Man, that's damage. Dark imbued raw Santier spear. That is damage. That's like nearly 600 a hit. That's huge. I'm gonna have to remember that for the future. I don't know. Yeah, okay. That's right, I have to put this back on, so I can't wear my nice hat. Only bad hats allowed in here. This is another fragrant branch, I think? Yeah, and an Elizabeth mushroom. I, too, did not realize exactly how painfully Dark destroyed the Sinner. That I had a feeling that she was, you know, weak to it because that's how the, like, elements in this game technically oppose. Dark and fire and lightning and magic technically oppose each other somewhat. By the way, in Bonfireless, you're allowed to sit at these. These are the only ones you're allowed to sit at because technically you don't sit at them. You just return to the far fire, which brings you back to the home base here in Majula. So, that makes my second Lord Soul. And now I've got about 150,000, it seems like. 160,000. Yeah. Let me go ahead real quick and pick up some armor, because I think I can buy Alva's stuff from Mullen now. Are you cocky? No, you're not.
I'm glad.
What more do I have to get from you to make you cocky? I've already got the full Knight set. Elite's Knight. I got those. Let's buy the Penal Mask. Yeah, sure. That's just what Silver Barkley looks like. That's fine. $10K? That makes sense. That's a number that makes sense for that. Do I have... If I spend a number of souls on you, I can get a... I think it's 2 Twinkling Titanite from her for doing it?
I'll go take...
Yeah, that's right. And, Lenogras gives you the Blacksmith Hammer if you talk to him. After spending a whole bunch, I only needed to buy 2 Titanite shards from him. It was great. I'll get a plus 10 shield. Whatever. I don't care. I'm spending these willy-nilly.
I'll be around.
I can actually block with it now, I suppose. Decent enough stability and resistances. Alright, is there anything else I need to buy? Before I do anything. I'll top off my life gems. Alright. Oh, yeah, by the way, just as additional proof that I haven't been summoning any of the pals, I killed all of them. Like, Benhart's dead, Lucatiel's dead, they're all dead. Forgot about that. I really like Ben Hart's pants. Luke Teal's vest. And Luke Teal's pants. Damn it, I like all that shit. I'm a little bit of a monster, alright? I murder my friends. I can see the inside of my hands there, the wrist there, I can't do it. Now that is a look. Check me out. Actually, the Elite Knight helmet looks fucking dope on Luke Teal's armor. Alright, fine. That's my choice. Alright, that's my choice right there.
The soul, your soul has grown. I only have.
Oh, wait. Before I do this. A, that's too heavy. B. That's right. Now these will look good here. I think they're relatively light. Yeah, exactamundo. Mwah. I've got forearm stuff and chin stuff and a helmet. Now I'm looking perfect.
There.
Mwah. I've got a lot of health now and a lot of stamina. I'm starting to become very powerful. The one good thing about this run is this weapon right here is far from weak. It's really strong, in fact. This is a really, really good weapon. And it's not even at full power, and you saw how ridiculously fast it tore through the Lost Center. Alright, so next I want to go to... That's right, I want to go to Earthen Peak. I'm not going to do Iron Keep yet. I'm just doing Earthen Peak. Or maybe I should do Iron... Yeah, no, I think I might do Iron Keep as well. Hey, Alicia. Someone trying to make a message trail. Heh, it's not Shaded Woods. You can't pull that off. Only the Shaded Woods message trail is the canon one. Yep, I also killed this guy just because he was here. Look, he was sitting in a chair facing this wall doing nothing. Honestly, I kind of set him on a more useful path, i.e. I could buy his hair. Oh, clothes. And hair. Come on. There we go. No scoped. 2 for 1. Excellent work. Oh, hey. He survived. Okay. That's right, you do fall down here. I really like the Rogue's equipment, those guys. Might be the Brigand set, I forget which one it is exactly. That might be Rogue's armor. I like the armor piece specifically. You can wear it with the Elite Knight leggings and you have a look. Because basically your little scales, they'll just keep going. Boom! That's damage. Yeah, the rogue armor. I was right in the first place. Slay every dog you meet on the road. Oh, I forgot to buy life gems. Fuck, okay, well, I don't think that's gonna be that big of an issue. Nice, nice. Just gotta anticipate your opponent's moves. Nice. Thankfully, the Santir Spear's sweet spot is pretty generous, because I think as a relic of it being how the halberd version of it works, I think because the sweet spot on it has to be the exact same. The sweet spot on it on the version of it that's not broken yet, that sweet spot is the entire, like, rock that was embedded on the end of it. So it was really, really large. I think that holds over to the broken version of it as well. Which means that its sweet spot is enormous for a halberd-style weapon. I've already done Harvest Valley. I've gotten everything in it, more or less. There's 2 crystal lizards that are still alive in here that I do not care to go grab. Oh, by the way, this bridge right here, this giant bridge that raises and lowers, it goes back up after a certain period of time. So every time you get over here, you have to relower it. It also is one of the reasons why this point is a point of no return as far as just fucking goes. The other reason is because coming up on it like right, well, in a hot second, like right now. Okay, your little guy can't jump like 2 feet to grab onto one of these and climb up. It's impossible. No carriage left alive. So the first time I died for real, like when it wasn't just against the early pursuer because I fucked up with parry timing, I died to one of the Desert Sorceress's fires, like fire moves. Basically, it wasn't the whole story, but it's most of the story. So I'm gonna be insanely cautious around it now. Expect to see this a lot. Those are some of the most dangerous enemies in the game right there. If I could find the hood, I'd be wearing it in no time flat. Oh, all those lizards are gone. Yes. I don't remember you being here. Let's convince it to walk over here. It'll break all these pots by itself. It'll poison itself. And dead before you can hit me. Same rule. Suffer not a desert sorceress to live in any form. They're too dangerous. Alright, so I walk over here, and there is a mannequin over here somewhere. Is he up in the rafters? No, he's right here. Oh, I can't... Oh, shit. That's gonna be bad in this zone. If I can't kill one of those in a single hit. Ooh, alright. So I move on from Harvest Valley into Earthen Peak. Earthen Peak is a rough zone. Okay. Yep, that's right, there you are. There's a second one over here, I think? No, alright. Alright, I can't hit the mannequin that's behind here. Alright, invaded by Forlorn, huh? Where are you at, Forlorn? I've never been invaded by a Forlorn in here before. I have no idea where it spawned in. What the hell? Forlorn, where are you at? There it is. I saw it briefly. Alright, there it is. Oh, that's not an actual Forlorn. God damn it. This is a player. I'm gonna be killed here by a player, and there's nothing I can do about it, isn't it? Alright, so what I just did there, because I know that's a little bit cheap, is I Alt F4'd. And the game might punish me for this a little bit, but I think I'm okay with that. I have a feeling what I should do is I should go into offline mode, because that was the first time that had happened. So, Steam, you were going into offline mode. Restarting offline. Now, I hope that that doesn't affect me in any way. Like, I hope that that doesn't ruin my run or in any form, because I don't know if it does or not. Not dead. I'm definitely not dead. Didn't, these enemies are still gone, so. From what I can tell, that is legal for the rules of the run, basically. Because these rules aren't something I made up or anything. These are rules of an internal run in this game. Mannequin boots. Very stylish boots right there. Archimp, I understand the disappointment, but if I died right there, I would have had to do like another 6 hours of prep. Plus, I don't know if you noticed or not, but that dude that I got, you know, invaded by and attacked by, he had the aura of an invader who basically successfully became rank 3 in the Brotherhood of Blood Covenant in the first place, which involves invading a fucking lot. That dude was probably way, way better at the game than I was, I have to admit. Either that or he cheated. That's possible too. Okay. Killed this mannequin before I could close that door, so we're good there. That's right. Forgot about you. Okay. There's some Twinkling Titanite over this way. After I pay Laddersmith Gilligan. But that's what I thought. I had a feeling you weren't alone. I'm terrified of mannequins.
Shush. I'm on your... Yeah, it's... I don't... Why? Have you not... I let... Alright.
Laddersmith Gilligan is one of the few references to Dark Souls 2 that Dark Souls 3 makes. He's dead in the profaned capital. Just his corpse is just lying there, splayed out.
Go on.
Excuse me. Everyone heard that, right? I'm not trying to get an upskirt of Gilligan, just everyone heard that that explosion went off, right? Speaking of fashion souls, my favorite pants in the game right here. And a good hat.
No, mate.
And one Twinkling Titanite. I thought that was 2. Oh well. I still need 3 more? Yeah, 3 more and I will have a +5 Santier Spear. I've killed every pursuer I've found thus far, and one of them gives me the fucking Ring of Blades +2 instead, so... I'm gonna have to do something extremely dangerous, by the way. I have to do the stupid jumps for the chest that... what's his name? Why wasn't that a running attack? That was almost me dead. Wow, okay. I could have swore that was going to be a running attack, and that would have taken the bolt out with just this alone. That was a clench moment. I don't remember there be 2 being there, too. That's unfortunate. You're the one who killed me! There. That's not death, right? No, it's not. Okay, good. Anyone is not aware, there's also an item underneath this little thingo. before I... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That would crush me. I believe there's still... No, I already grabbed that item. All these ways converge on each other eventually, so there's no reason for me to start to second-guess my way. Yeah, specifically, that Desert Sorceress is the one who did all the damage, and this little guy right here is the one who actually killed me. Up. No, I'm not getting touched by your fire at all this time. The hood. The hood is confirmed. I'm wearing the hood. I'm changing my armor again. And this is a trapped one. Excellent. Now, speaking of bow... There is a... Yep, there he is! I knew this dude was here. I did not remember where he was at all. I think there's a second one, too. Like, that's not all. The Mannequin Fuck Factory is very, very intense. Get over here. Okay. This is a very stupid jump that I hate doing, but oh my goodness. My goodness. The treasure that Pate is talking about, by the way, is this one right here. It's not that up there, if I remember right, so... I didn't even need to go that way. Well, regardless. I did have to get this. Because I need... Oh. And here's a way to keep me honest.
Well, perhaps. In any case,
Pate didn't give me his armor here. Which means that I did not summon him for any point. Now that that part of that side quest is done, the moment I go back to Brightside Cove, Pate and Creighton will be fighting. Which means I will be able to finish off Brightside Cove, basically, for what I want out of it. Which is a pair of gloves. They're extremely good with this weapon in particular. Okay. What? They coming back up behind me? A mannequin's AI script fucked up and he hopped down there instead of entering into my face like he was supposed to. Oh, right here. I believe this is the one. Yep. There is this Flame Sorceress right here. She's the one firing fire down at the start of this zone. All the way down to Harvest Valley. This is a lesser-known door. Okay. Okay, I'm about to enter the final parts of this zone. That means that there is... Yep, there he is. The Suspicious Shadow. Get over here. Alright, I got poisoned. Great. As dull as it is to watch Crossbow Town, it's very necessary in a lot of places. If I never have to deal with another Desert Sorceress, it will be too soon. Too late. So these Ferrous Luckstone things are in this game, these pools for the Deathless, well, the Bonfireless run. I guess the Deathless Bonfireless run in extension as well. These are healing pools that if you touch them while you're damaged, they'll heal you. It's really good. One of these contains a chest and the other one contains a bonfire. Petrified something. That could theoretically be a Twinkling Titanite, so it's always good to get those. I'm not lighting that, so... Alright, I missed. I missed. And well, I just opened it up, so why not go use it? Hell yeah. Oh, Jester Thomas. I'd love to summon you, Jester Thomas, but I'm not allowed. Jester Thomas is the strongest summon in this game by far. He has unlimited casts of Forbidden Sun. And he uses it for good, until he fights you in the first DLC, in which case he uses them for evil. But who are you to judge the morality of Jester Thomas, who is clearly better at this game than you are? And here's Mytha. Who is a parryable boss. See you later, Mytha. She's also very easy. Especially if you drain this zone. If you don't drain it, this entire place is full of poison, which can be a bit dangerous. Now here's probably the hardest part of Dark Souls 2 Scholar. Iron Keep was made much harder in Scholar. So let's do it. Let's go all in. I've only got 33 life gems. If things start to look hairy, I actually will go back to Majula, buy life gems, and go do, I don't know, the gutter or something first. I haven't touched the gutter at all. Ooh, I am human right now, which means I'm gonna get invaded by Fencer Sharon, or Armor Dennis, or both if I'm unlucky. Not at the same time, but still. So which one's gonna be? Which one is it gonna be? Armor Dennis? Nope, Fencer Sharon. Okay. Fencer Sharon is the less dangerous of the two. Okay. Isn't that? Yeah, okay. There's two that come out now. One of which is an archer. Speaking of needing a crossbow, this is a big part of why I need a crossbow too. This zone is way too full of archers these days. Just so you know, if you can put yourself in exactly the right position here, you can grab this without having to turn this off.
What? Who, me? I'm Mackerel. Who else? What?
Another branch. All the carvings, which I'd like, but I don't want to spend them on this for now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't justify the cash. I know it's what you want to see, but I can't justify it. I'm sorry. Speaking of crossbows, oh, well, this is a really big crossbow. I'm just going to double back, make sure that there aren't any more that are following me right now. And time for crossbow time. Yep, of course there are. There's always one that's following you. One down. Yes. Ah, you see, second dragon ring you risk. Oh, that sucks. That's a really good ring. Guess what? I got two of them because I also killed Tark this time. Turns out killing Tark just gives you that, which means that honestly, killing Tark just the moment you can, smart move. It's a smart move. Standing around edges in this zone is so precarious. Oh boy. If an archer looks at you funny and you get hit by them, you're done, aren't you? This is a Twinkling Titanite right here, or I just grabbed one. There's a Twinkling right over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Hitting as many of these ahead of time as I can. Nice. Caught him in the act. Why does the third one always seem to do reduced damage? First two do full, and then that third one misses for full. Is it because they're farther away? Not sure. Do they have locational damage? That'd be ridiculous. Only enemies in this game with locational damage are, like, if you have a headshot thing. Not all enemies even have that. There we go. Ooh, buddy. You can't fault me for being so careful. I'm sorry. There's also another captain on the opposite end of the zone, who's also firing arrows at you. If I didn't kill those two that are up there, then I would have had to deal with those two running at me as well, dealing with these two archers pincering me between them as well. It's miserable. It's really miserable. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get that. Okay. Smelter Demon. Oh, smelty. Smelter Demon is really weak to poison. As you can see right there, he has poison inflicted on him. You'd think that's something that isn't organic in any... Oh, sorry. Anyway, would be really immune to poison or something, but no. Okay, if it's a metaphorical poison, then what? Is it like... Oh my goodness. Wow. Woo! Nice. I don't even want to finish my previous thought. That previous thought's dead. I just want to make sure everyone saw that that was fucking dope. Making the metal impure, huh? Alright, he hasn't activated yet, so... I think I have to close out and then come back in before... Yeah, the Pursuer won't actually enter in this room until I close out this current session. Which means saving, quitting, go back in. I also have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I've returned. Time to fight Pursuer 2. A level beyond Pursuer. Pursuer 2? Where you at? Oh, no way. Does Pursuer 2 need to have that bonfire lit? It may, in fact, require that bonfire to be lit to trigger. Oh man, I can't fight this guy then. Huh, that sucks. Which means that I'm stuck with... Oh man, is normal Ring of Blades even worth using in that case? Would I be better off with just this ring? The damage bonus on Ring of Blades basic is really low. It's only 20 per hit. Maybe I'm best off with the stone ring. The worst is that there's actually a Forlorn that can evade you right here. I can't kill these guys in 2 swings without, That's unfortunate. What? I didn't open that. My input was a little sticky there. Let's let them go back up. That is an overall safer platform. Oh, that's not a Twinkling Titanite. Whoops. Not worth doing. Okay. Large soul. Okay. That ring is broken. It's not giving me benefit anymore. What now? Guess life ring +1 straight up. You guys should be a little bit more resistant to your workplace environment, I think. Like, I think a uniform change could probably help there, because if you can just walk into that and immediately die like 2 seconds in, I think there's a problem. Like, do you need different hazardous material suits? Handling suits or whatever? Armor and helm. Okay, I am extremely close to finishing Iron Keep, which will be a breath of fresh air. Here's the Eagle's Idol bonfire up here. Eagle. It's an idol of a big ol' Minotaur, I guess. The Minotaur being Eagle? I'm not sure, to be honest. There's a couple of weird things if you look out here with the binoculars, if I remember right. There's like a little point in it that for some reason your like vision super dims. Just for looking out here. It's Belfry Soul over there. I actually see parts of the zone. Nope, don't want to. I don't remember. Oh well. Eagle's Idol is a useful bonfire. It's really close to the boss, which you might need if you keep on getting knocked into the pit. I'm going to try my very hardest to not get knocked into the pit. If I get knocked into the pit, well, I got knocked into the pit. The pit is my friend and I love it. Truly, I should have been in the pit the whole time. And that's if I do. This arena is so small. I almost got knocked into the pit, like I said I wasn't gonna do. There we go. Okay. That's the third Great Soul down. All I've got left is the gutter. And then I can move into the second part of the game, which is relatively brief in this run. I'm not touching the DLC at all, which is a super huge shame. I love the DLC in this game. I'm lighting this, but I'm actually going to go ahead and use this Homer Bone, because I've got a couple of petrified somethings that I want to give into the crows. Where's Homer Bone bring you if you haven't lit any bonfires? Why, back at the very, 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 very start of the game, of course. On that extremely reflective piece of metal. What's that reflecting? What's that blue? Is it just that over there? Probably. What even is this place? Is it like in the middle of a mountain? It's weird. It's a visually interesting but also confusing zone. Okay. How many twinkling do I have? 3? Alright, I need 2. I don't know if Cloanne gives me 1 or 2. If someone could look up whether or not Cloanne gives you 1 or 2 twinkling titanite when you buy an amount from her, that'd be extremely useful. And if not, I'll do it real quick myself. Stone. Trader. Cloanne. Just the one, it seems like. That sucks. And it's 20,000 souls to get it from her. Maybe she sells one post Iron Keep? I don't remember. Or does she start to sell large twin titanite shards here now? Oh, only 10 large. Okay. I don't want to get those from her then. What I want to do is just level up a ton. I forgot to go ahead. I'm dumb. You see, if I get a twinkling titanite out from one of these, then it's obviously going to be worth it, because that would make my weapon +5. I'm stupid. I can't even remember. I've got the memory of a goldfish, is what I mean. I can't remember a thing that I said I was going to do like 2 minutes ago. Piss. Piss. Oh, I forgot to update the title of this, didn't I? Because I'm probably still playing Eternal, aren't I? Whoops. That's my mistake. It's a little bit late for me to change it now. Alright, come on. Spend it all on Twinkling Titanite. Alright, wrong type. Still wrong. Still wrong. I've gotten every rock except for the one I want. Damn it. Every rock but the one you want. Every rock you want it. Da, 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 da. I'm rockless, baby. Alright, so in that case, I don't care to go do that thing with Cloanne right now. I think there's a Twinkling Titanite in the gutter. I'm not going to go looking for it. I'm going to go through the gutter as fast as I can. It's too precarious for me to try and explore the way I should or want to.
It is.
Repair my rings, thanks. That's really expensive, that's right. I've had to do that more than once, so I should remember. More of these.
I'll be around.
Now, before I do the gutter, though, I'm going to go ahead and do the Brightstone Cove thing. Partially because if I do it right, I can get a Twinkling Titanite there as well. If that's the case, maybe I should just go ahead and buy the stuff from her right now. It's 20,000, so... Wow. My head. My brain. It's 8 of these. 8 of these gives me 20,000. Okay.
No injury.
So I go this way, I kill the lizard, the crystal lizard over there. I get a Twinkling Titanite.
Lest this
And then I come back after getting the engraved gauntlets, and I have my equipment basically maxed out. The only thing I don't have is a +10 shield at that point. I could also try and upgrade my armor if I wanted to for whatever reason, but there's like no reason whatsoever to upgrade your armor. There might be a reason to upgrade the engraved gauntlets, because it might be that the higher upgrade that they are, the more the thing triggers, but I don't really know. Hey, nice. So I've spent enough time in this game to have Ben Hart's stone come up. A very lesser known thing in this game is that if you kill an NPC and after a number of real-time hours pass, their gravestone happens. You can do some side quests still, even if the NPC is dead. It's crazy. Yeah, there's like no reason whatsoever to kill Benhart. I did it because he has some good pants. They're good pants, alright? If I'm gonna kill anyone, it's probably gonna be for their pants. I think that's fair. Is that not fair? I just want the sack goblin to know where it belongs. It's in the ground, in the dirt, with the trash. Now watch this. Interrupting dinner, real quick. Man, that guy's hungry. I speared him a bit, and he just went back to eating. Alright. Back through shaded woods. Stick to the left side, ignore the first opening, go through the second. And that's where you can just go back up, no problem. I already got the Twinkling Titanite over here, as well as the... everything else, really. For what a reason, I even grabbed the Sublime Bone Dust. To be honest, I could probably just burn, or rather sell those to Gavlan for 1800 each. It's not much, but it's something. You know, I don't think I ever looked around in this room before. All those weird holes. Scorpion holes. It's a lot like the boss fight room in Shadow of the Colossus where you fight the sand snake whale. I think that one name was named Dirge? It's like the 8th Colossus or something. You're on your horse the whole time. Now think about it, I don't look up at, like, at all in this game. A lot of cool shit going around. Pants! I got pants. Well, really large, baggy shorts, really. It's great. And since I saw the other two, Gavlan, yeah, Gavlan's right here. Nice. How you doing there, buddy? Okay, nope. Don't do that. As cool as it is showing off that you can parry those in midair, don't do it. Turns out getting a gigantic double-bitted axe in your eye, it hurts a lot. Does some good damage to your face. The Gurren Warrior's Great Shield, this, like, gigantic slab of stone that they drop sometimes, is, I think, the only shield in this game with two 100% resists. It 100% resists physical and fire. There was actually a move a while back for you to be able to block the fire that the Ancient Dragon does. If you just had that out and, like, Great Magic shielded it, you'd be able to block it forever. Smooth and silky stone. Small, smooth, silky stone. Gotta get that consonants. Those planks of wood went on a brief adventure. Jeez. Spin to win is a real good move, y'all. Okay. And if I remember right, it's right there. Yeah, alright. So I just need to not miss this. And I got it. That's not a 23rd. Oh no. I made a mistake. Okay. Please let me talk to you.
What? Well, my little... You'll find some of my treasure here.
Alright.
Be cautious.
And because I got his key... Go fuck yourself, Pete. You're also the worst. So this is the one that I got. There was a lizard right here that I killed. They dropped a Twinkling Titanite. I could have sworn that that one also dropped one. But no, I guess they dropped the other rare clothes. Upgrade material, Petrified Dragon Bone. Grave Gauntlets. Okay, I need to change clothes again. Just some coins, eh? Now, before I finish this, gonna move over here real quick. Walk through the spike spawn, my friends. Ooh, those went everywhere. Yes. So, anyone's not aware of what these gloves do, the engraved gauntlets? They are a pair of gauntlets that every now and again, it's pretty rare, when you swing them, swing a weapon with them, you will do a critical hit, basically. You just do a little bit of extra damage. It's extremely useful. Just get in incidental extra damage. Now that isn't actually the only thing. Oh wait, no, the Bright Sun's key is a different key. It's not the Zeldora Den key. I don't remember where you get this key. Oh, you get it at the end of... Yeah, that's right. You get this key at the end of the boss fight against Freya. I think that's it? Yeah, that's it. Let's go back to Majula. Majula Oblongata. Alright, so I needed these souls because I need to talk to Laddersmith Gilligan, and I need him to set down some ladders. God damn, I want that last Twinkling Titanite so bad. I'm gonna get it in Shrine of Amana, but still. I wish I could have gotten it before going down that path. There might be one in Drang Lake Castle, now that I think about it. And if there is, I will totally go back just to get that going. Well, regardless, it's time for me to do the gutter. Which I'm not really looking forward to. I sometimes just fall and die in the gutter. Still, it's the last Lord Soul I need, and that's 2/3 of the game at least for Deathless Bonfireless. What's up, Gilligan? Yeah, there he's cocky now. Good.
Wait, the name's... Alright, I have him. You want to go down there? Fine. You need... But you...
Yeah, I can afford all these.
You just don't... Fine then. Hey, the only things I sell are miniatures. Well, that's fine. A very just... Hey, don't... Well... Well, I get such a... Hey, don't... Cheers for that.
Okay. There are some items along the way down. Do I want to try that? Do I want to attempt this? I'm feeling frisky. I'm pretty good at the platforming. Woo, baby. And... bam. Grave of Saints. What's up? Bene. This little guy right here is laughing at you. Welcome to Rat Hell. All the enemies here are rat. That's it. It's all rat. That's all it is. Rats all the way down. Welcome to Rat City. Population rats. It's just rats. I don't know how to emphasize this enough. There's just rats here. It's just rats. You might think, maybe there's an enemy in here or whatever that isn't rat. You're wrong. Sorry. It's just rat. Only rats allowed. The saint in question must have been a saint of rats. You can only open the ways through from the other side. Okay, this isn't a rat, but it's basically a rat. I may have lied. There could be more than just rat. Ooh, now that's actually, I don't think I've ever been invaded by this guy before, Roy the Explorer. I don't remember his... Oh shit, he's got the illusory rings. Does Roy the Explorer only appear if you're offline? God, I already have that. I don't need that many heavy crossbows. I've already got 4 of them. There's definitely a rat inside Roy the Explorer. Not even a question there. I went ahead and just hunted them out of their hole. Anyway, here's the Royal Rat Vanguard. Technically a puzzle boss. The puzzle is to kill rats. See, when you kill enough rats, a big rat will pop down, and then you have to kill the big rat. The big rat is only differentiable from the other rats because it has a mohawk. Kill the mohawked rat. That's the plan. Alright, there he is. Ready to pop down. There he is. Not? Oh, there he is. That's not him. There you are. De-hawk the rat. Hey, Rat King. The Rat King is just a particularly ugly-looking rat that also has a very smooth and wonderful voice. Hello, skeleton. Possibly one of my favorite pieces of imagery in this game is just walking over here and there's a coffin with the skeleton hanging out, feet down into it. Imagery as if it means anything. Holy shit. Oh my god. Y'all, I almost made a great mistake. Woo! I got very lucky there. I shouldn't be alive. That is what is known as being extremely lucky. I almost fell to my death. Sublime bone dust. If your bones could be turned into dust so nice that it would be called sublime, that'd just be the best way to go out, right? Holy shit. Again! What is wrong with me today? I'm so lucky. Woo! That's putting some stress on the old brain and heart. Go find yourself. Alright, be very careful. That is a... Yeah, that's what I thought. This is safe. Okay. I'm gonna light this purely as a marker for where I've already been. For the most part, I'm just going down. That's my plan. Well, that brought me down. Okay. Gotta jump over there. I'm not gonna bother getting the key or trying to get Havel stuff or anything like that. I'm just going to Black Gulch and fighting the Rotten as fast as I can. That's my plan. If I remember right, if I go down that way, there's actually not much for me to do. So this way is better for me, right? Alright, these are the worst enemies in the game. They're very broken. Fuck. Okay, time to use a powder. Alright, we good. This right? Am I going up the right way? Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's the dark pyromancy flame. It's not what I thought it was. Is there a dude over here? There is. Okay. That's what I was hearing. I am super on edge in here. Twinkling Titanite, okay. Once I'm done with the Rotten, I will have a +5 weapon. That's excellent news. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm constantly terrified. One misstep and I'm done. I've already been here. The gutter is terrifying. I actually think this place rules, overall. I really like it when I'm not doing Deathless, Bonfireless. If I'm allowed to die, I like this place a lot. I like the lighting in it once you have torch out. I like lighting up all the torches. I like everything about that kind of thing. And I do like the weird level design of this place, where it's just like all a bunch of disconnected squares. I genuinely enjoy it. However, what I'm doing right now is incredibly harrowing. There's not anything in there. Oh. I always get lost in here. I can never find my way. Like, my plan is just to go over there, you know? But I can never remember how you get over there. 'Cause I've been over here already multiple times. I'm basically going around in circles. But it's not just jump over there. That's not going to help at all. Got to be something I can do from up here that matters. There's a bridge I might be able to jump to, but I don't think I have to jump to that. Like, I think there's a different way that I can go. Oh, it's over there. That's it. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna be very careful because one of these bridges contains an exploding dude. A chained prisoner. No, it's an undead citizen. That's what those enemies are called. Okay. Fuck. Crossbow time. Crossbow. Alright. No issues there. They lowered the number of exploding mummy dudes, the undead citizens, in every zone except for on Dragonary, where they put a bunch in there. Honestly, for reasons I don't understand. Plus, they're also the, like, equipment damaging kind, so they explode once and your third dragon ring is dead. Like he's over here? No. Oh! I can see the fog gate. That's what I thought. I heard you coming up behind me. There's a dog down there I'm not going to bother with. There's got to be a mummy equilibrium. A balanced number of mummies. A balanced diet. Gotta make sure you have exactly enough scattered about. There's one. I'm gonna land on him. No, I'm gonna shoot him with a crossbow. That's a lot safer. Same to you. I could go visit the Ant Queen. I'm not going to. I'm just leaving. If the balance of mummies is ever upset, the world will be overrun by the Bandage King. Hey, nice. You just heard Dark Souls 4. Congratulations. It gets to be another one of the Buddhist games because it involves them balance stuff. Oh, thank goodness. I have a feeling that would have knocked me off and killed me. It's 20 life gems, right? There's a just collection of 20 life gems around here somewhere. There it is. Excellent. I've got just enough range to not have to worry about the acid here. Okay, and now for a blitz. Black Gulch is rough. Primarily because of the Woodland Children invaders that are in Scholar. References to Demon Souls, these little duders. Victor and Gully. I'm not going to go try for like the Giant's Key or anything. I'm going to take this nice and slow, in fact. I know I just said it was a mad blitz, but... Okay, a Forlorn, not the asshole Forlorn that almost ruined this run. Yeah, it's normal Forlorn. Yeah, I got invaded by a player named Forlorn, and I'm going to be honest, I alt F4'd. Fire weapon. It was an elementally infused weapon, though. And they had the full rank 3 Brotherhood of Blood aura. Okay, so Darksucker should be somewhere around here. It's not in this one, gotcha. The fact that I survived that is... I'm very lucky, because the only reason why I survived is because Dark Souls 2 in New Game has a hard limit on how much backstabs can do to you. Or rather, they are significantly reduced in damage on New Game. Specifically on New Game, they are significantly reduced in damage. That was the only reason why I survived there, because they were using a sort of something. The worms are good. They're fine worms. The Darksuckers are also pretty good. That's what these weird hand tentacle dudes are named. Alright, so I'm gonna be getting invaded by either Woodland Child Victor or Gully. Victor, okay. I think he's the left-handed one? No, he's not. So these little duders are a reference to some Red Phantoms and Demon Souls. A pair of Red Phantoms in Stonefang Keep with big shields and big weapons. And you came in two, you had to fight two at once. So they have two invaders here. The goal is to catch you off guard because there's the other bonfire in Black Gulch that you can set up right before the Rotten. So you sit at that, and then you come over here, and then boop, you're invaded by basically this enemy again. Okay. With that, I can safely get the Chattel. And fight the Rotten, who is not a hard boss. I'm not even going to bother grabbing the other bonfire, because I'm not going to light it, so... So, kind of neat thing about the Rotten, if you've never noticed it before, but you see that there is a, like, mostly formed, still there corpse on his, like, right shoulder, I think it is? Or left shoulder. Our right, his left. Yeah, see him? He's bigger than the others, and, like, more defined. The Rotten actually does the same moves that that one does right up there. So that guy up there seems to be the one controlling the Rotten. See him? Top right. He does all the moves. Also, you can cut off both of the arms of the Rotten. It's kind of hard to pull off, though. Okay. Better back off again. I'm trying to do it, is the thing what I'm doing here, and that's why I'm playing a little sloppy. Okay, I need to stop playing sloppy, in fact. That's a problem. Okay, there it is. The arm gone. Oh shit, 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 shit. Why did that happen? I blew up for reasons I don't understand. Help, can anyone understand why I blew up? When did I get petrified, covered in oil, though? That's my question. When did I get the oil? Oh, right. Hey, sorry. I almost forgot about you. Hi, Aldia. That's right. This is Skull of the First Sin. Oh, that's it. He spat up oil, and I got oil through that means. That would explain it. Anyway, that's all 4 Lord Souls. Which means I can go down to Dragon Lake Castle. And since I can upgrade my weapon to +5 here, I don't think I have any reason to go back. Like, the moment I go to Dragon Lake Castle and I do the whole stretch, I'm going all the way to Undead Crypt in one go. Just a check. Yep, 5 Twinkling Titanite. That's exactly what I needed. Please, Lenegrast, give me the good shit.
I'll be around.
Get me another 7 or so? No, not those. I'm not allowed to use summons, I'm not allowed to use bright bugs.
You are bare.
Alright, very close to 40-40. Going beyond 40 stamina, well, 40 endurance is a little bit unnecessary because you get, diminishing returns past that. Alright, we looking good. That means that I need to just go... Oh, let me check out my soul memory. Huh! I'm over 1 million soul memory anyway. Hell, I probably didn't even need to fight the Rotten, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, I could have gotten a +10 shield. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Hey, Ben Hart. How you doing?
What? No. That's no like us. Name's Ben Hart. If we share the same path, I'll repay my debt. The road ahead's gonna be... Aye, it's a true. I swear it. Aye, it's a true. I swear.
Look, Ben Hart, I'm not sorry about murdering you. Not even close. For his pants. Oh, whoop. Why does anyone kill anyone? It's always for their pants. They're nice pants. Look at them. They got a nice canvasy look. Sure, let's go with this. I'm pretty close to closing in on the time that I'd like to stop, so I think basically when we get to Shrine of Amana, that's about when I'm going to stop it. Shrine of Amana is its own kind of misery, so... Of course I killed Lucatiel too. I've killed basically every single person I could have as an ally. And to sum it up. It's a good thing. It keeps me honest. I don't understand this fucking falconer. He breaks every time. That one in particular seems to break every single time. In the base game, there's a Flexel Sentry over here they've dropped Twinkling Titanite. He's not here anymore. How many twirls does your dude do? 1, 2, 3. That's like a full 3 twist move on that. You spin it around 3 times in your hands before you swing it. It's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, hey, whoops. Didn't mean to do this. I am not doing this DLC. I'm okay being out of the cold zone. Soul of a hero. What's up? Soul of a hero who tried to climb these waist-high blocks. I'm so sorry, friend. That's impossible. No person can ever do that. Alright, so we walk through a tunnel, and it goes from, like, midday in the woods, and clear, to night, and it's raining. What's up? Time shifts. So every time you find these dudes with crossbows, they use a different type of bolt. Like, the very first time you find them, they're just using basic, normal, non-elemental bolts. Then the next time you see them, they're using fire bolts, and then this time you see them using electric bolts. The reason why they're using electric bolts here is because when you're out in the rain, or like when you're wet at all, your lightning defense is cut significantly.
This cap, but none.
So you take extra damage from those lightning bolts, is the idea. This is also why the lightning in the Mirror Knight boss fight is so dangerous. Because it does extra damage to you for having lowered defense. Did I just get a Mastodon piece of equipment? Halberd. Neat. That's a really good strength weapon, in case anyone's not aware. Basically a pure strength halberd. It's great. Excuse me. Please. Relax. Okay. Thank you. I'm good, thanks. Relax. This is the most dangerous a Shan Knight has ever been. Okay. Finally. Christ. The reason why that went downhill so fast is my spin to win missed at one point, but I thought it was going to hit for certain, but it just didn't. It like just sailed over their heads a little bit. There's only one of the Spear Shan Knights and two of the sword ones over there. Hello, Chancellor Veliger. You're a ghost. You're wearing the Llewellyn set. You sell the Lucerne, a Flamberge, a Snuggerung +1, and lightning bolts, as well as magic bolts. Neat. Okay. Agdane myself, dark bolts. Base game, this door was empty. Oh, this room was empty. There wasn't anything guarding it either. There was just a door that opened up to an empty, tiny, square, like, dungeon room. I still hold that these are the easiest enemies in the game to parry, by far. Why hasn't my charge taken any damage? Parrying usually eats up durability. Huh. Oops. Frozen flower. Nope. Okay, it's over here. There it is, yep. Nameless Usurper is after this. Yeah, that's right. The poison darts in this room don't activate until you open this chest. Yeah, and there's 3 of them in here, yeah. The Frozen Flower is the thing that lets you access the Liam Loyce DLC. They don't just give it to you in Scholar, you have to go find it, and it's very close by to the place where you access it in the first place, so it's no issue. Okay, so I'm going to be invaded by a nameless usurper here. Yep, there she is. Confusingly, the lady who can cast fucking Wrath of the Gods doesn't bother casting any miracles whatsoever when she invades. Just uses a fucking bandit's dagger. That's it. Not gonna bother talking to Nishandra because I don't care. And I'm not summoning anyone, so just go all out. Oh my. This would be the most... That is the most embarrassing death I've ever had in this game, probably. Well, isn't that an interesting place to have your fucking Deathless, Bonfireless run end? Against the fucking twin Dragon Slayers. Dragon Riders. Wow. Man, I should have actually, you know... played the game there. Instead of just fucking, instead of, like, just running in there and hitting them a bunch. Yeah, I should have just actually paid attention. Whoops. Goes to show, you can't just not pay attention, even if they're the easiest boss. Oh well. Oh! I'm closing in on 3 hours anyway, so that'll be my place I stop. I just need to create my new dude real quick. Now, given the amount of work, like, the amount of time that it takes for me to get into, like, get back up to that point, I might not stream this again next week. I'll probably replace it with something else. Yeah, because that was 7 hours. Alright, well, Copper Barkley already succeeded. Silver Jordan failed. I know exactly where I have to go for that from there, then. Ah, damn it. Oh, I can't fit Gold Chamberlain. I'll go with this, then. Golden Wilt. And that's about it.
All people come here for the same.
Next time. Back to fucking... the Twin Dragon Slayers, I guess. Dragon Riders, I guess. Wow. That's an interesting place for me to end up having to go back to. Well, later, everybody.